We've done it again. Now this one's fantastic. Brand new model, Range Rover Sport on a 72 registration, literally a few days old, with 1,400 miles on, in the beautiful colour. The new addition to the Range Rover Sport is a Giola Green. This car's also got the full black styling pack on it, massive specification, D300 Dynamic SE. But let me just show you something first before I go any further. Follow me. This one's got over £3,000, the Electric Deployable Side Steps. But forget that. How cool is this interior? Light Cloud, they call it. Full Light Cloud leather interior. It's got a tinge of ice white, but I think it's in the name, Light Cloud. It looks mega, super crisp. You get that on the steering wheel, on the top dash, on the top section of the door cards, the perforated leather with electric seats and memory seats and the rest of it. Let's go back there again. Car's amazing. I love the colour, I love the black styling. The interior, which I've just shown you, is mind-blowing. Car's good as new, has just under 3 years of the manufacturer's warranty. The black badging. We've mentioned a few things on all these new type of videos on the Range Rover Sports, but in case this is the first one that you're watching, the new model Range Rover Sport is completely changed. Every single panel, every single sort of feature, including the headlight. It's more slimline, very clear, with a glass there, which is the daytime running lights, the full adaptive LED headlights, and the squared front grille as well. The front bumper's completely different. We've mentioned it over and over again. It's very simple, almost flush, but again, very neat, very sporty. And the black styling gives it all the black sections on the inside of the bumper and also on this front splitter. You've then got things like adaptive cruise control now standard on the Dynamic SE. You've got the 360 camera system standard on the SE, front rear parking sensors, and the car does almost drive itself. When you set the adaptive cruise control, you let go of it and it goes round corners on its own. Mind-blowing. We'll do a separate video so you can see in more detail what I'm talking about. Now this one's then got, for me, the better upgraded 22-inch SP Bespoke alloy wheels with the satin finish and the high gloss finish on the inside, and you've also got the black Land Rover brake calipers just behind. Everything is colour-coded, including the side skirts, and I've mentioned this previously, unlike the previous model, where there's loads of swage lines and creases down the side of the car, this one has only one right at the bottom there, which I think makes the car look super crisp and very, very neat. Also, the side glass here. The B pillow, the A pillow, and even the C pillow. Everything's in line and flush, which looks really good because from this point onwards, it's just contrasting black roof, the electric deployable door handles, the comfort access, the electric deployable side steps, this amazing interior, which then takes me on to, so this sort of, I love this black chrome. It is high quality, good to look at, good to feel, but the continuous curve round here, even the door handles, just nice little touches. The bezel for me on the steering wheel, the heating system on the top there, which is hidden very well, by the way, just streamlined. You've then got the more upgraded, completely different center console here down here. It's curved and lifted, so it's higher and easy to access and at your fingertips. Dual zone climate control. You've got the heated seats. Obviously, you have the larger infotainment system here with Pivot Pro, with Hey Land Rover. It's got everything, literally. DAB digital radio, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. The ambient lighting continues in the cubbyhole just below. The seats are super comfortable, and you've also got armrests like the captain's seats, which you can retract. 5-seater vehicle. Rear passengers have their own heated seats in the back. Again, the Meridian sound system with the extra speakers. That same finish, and the rear seats in this car also does recline ever so slightly. You might also notice that the centre section of the rear seat is black, so it breaks it up a little bit, which is nice. And the back of the driver and passenger seat is also black, because if you have kids like mine who are animals at the best of times, they will kick the back of the seats. They just do, the kids. So when it's black, it's easy, nice. It's easy to maintain more than anything. You can wipe it down and that's it. Round the back you have the 3-dimensional triple LED lighting system, which again is squared off, but very slimline and just looks really cool. The LED indicators built into this lovely tinted rear glass here. Automatic tailgate, which is just here. And you've got yourself a very nice, big, generous boot. Tonneau cover, which covers all your valuables, but if you were to fold it away, you can see how much boot space you actually have got, which is more than enough. These two buttons here, put the seats down, literally, it's as easy as that, and you've just created yourself a whole lot more space. Like I said, this comes out all together, and underneath here, you've got a bit more of a seating area. I don't know how to do this. That's it. That's easy. Press that button, and it closes. Now the new model has curves everywhere, but nice curves. The rear bumper's all colour coded, and then the Dynamic SE on this one has the piano black section, which again breaks up a little bit, puts another sporty edge on it. Blind spot monitoring system just there. Over here we have electric seats, memory seat adjustments. But look at that steering wheel. I actually mean what I mean. Like, it's the best. I feel like I'm sat in a Rolls Royce. I'm just going to say it, because that's the vibe you get. The colours are brilliant. Love the quality of this cloth on top there. The 14-inch digital display there, which is a rev counter. There's a heated steering wheel on the right-hand side with a limiter, the adaptive cruise control and your lane assist. On the left-hand side, you've got the Bluetooth controls, the stereo controls and the voice control just there. Paddle shift, automatic window wipers and rear window wiper. On the left-hand side, you have the indicators with the automatic headlights. You've also got this little switch down below, which is the electric adjustment for the steering column, in and out and up and down. And when I put it in reverse, the first thing you'll notice is the awesome 3D high-definition camera system, which allows you to see every part of the car, so you're not going to curb the wheels, scuff the bumpers, and keep your car looking nice and new for longer. You've also got the off-road camera system, which almost makes your car go see-through, and you can see what's underneath the car, rocks, stones, potholes, etc. 2 keys, lots of cubby hole space, twin cup holders. You slide this backwards, and there's more cubby hole space underneath with USB and USB-C. The new short shifter gear stick. Remember, you have the full panoramic glass roof. If you don't want the light to come in because the kid's asleep, press the button. It'll cover it all, give you a nice dark feeling. I am sat low down here, by the way, but the seats do go up. Because when the seat is up, you've got great visibility. The car is genuinely fantastic. It drives extremely well. If you haven't already, if you watched my video on YouTube that I drove the last Giola Green one that we had, I made a very genuine statement. When you drive this car, it doesn't sound like a diesel. It's on now. It still doesn't sound like a diesel, but when you're driving it, it actually makes a very, very good sound. The car is the new Range Rover Sport, the design, the engineering, the running cost, the power. It's got everything plus a little bit more. Love everything about this. The extras are mind-blowing. You'll see that we use live pricing. You'll also see that we sell a lot of all the new cars that we're getting because we price them absolutely on point. So when you see this one go live, you'll see it's a few £1,000s less than anybody else with the highest spec on it. So if you like what you see, my name and number's on the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp, and I'll be more than happy to get this car reserved. You should come and collect it in a couple of days' time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.